Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss Sally here with The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's really Art with Angela, and it is day 31. 31 days we've been drawing together and been having a great time. Now, how many of you have seen the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas? Well, this is Sally. She's Jack Skellington's girlfriend. Yesterday we did Jack, so I figured today we'd do Sally. Now, this wig is driving me a little crazy, but we'll do it anyway. I won't take it off in the middle. So, it's made out of yarn, believe it or not. Okay, let's go ahead and start Sally. So grab your paper, your pencils, your colored pencils, your crayons, your markers, whatever you got at home, grab it and let's start doing our picture of Sally. All right, Sally has, her hair is up like this to a point and then it shows the rest of her face down like that. So we're gonna do her face in kind of an odd shape. We're gonna go with her hairline. So we're gonna make a point up here and then come down and then go right back up to a point. So you're giving kind of a gentle little motion with your pencil of the hair. Okay, now let's go ahead and put in the eyes. Now we do football shapes a lot, so you know how to do this. We're just gonna tip the football shapes inward. So they're almost like coming down. So here is the first eye, and we're gonna make them pretty big. Sally's got pretty big eyes. And then we'll do another one over here. So she's got those football shaped eyes. And then we're gonna put some circles in the middle of it. And we'll put another circle over here. And since we're working on the eyes, let's go ahead and give her some big eyelashes while we're at it. Okay. And she has these little tiny lines under her eyes. It's like she didn't get a good night's sleep, so there are just lines under here. And then we'll give her a little nose, kind of almost the same shape. And then if you look at her mouth, she has stitches. And she's got little lips that go like this. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's make a line. And then let's do those lips that go right up, almost like a heart on the top, but then give a little round bottom and then a line up again. Now she has stitches to stitch her lips on, just like Jack Skellington did. And she actually even has a little stitch up here on her face. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in. We'll do her whole face right now and we'll give them the stitches on it. Now let's go ahead and we're gonna skip her hair for a minute for a reason, so we can put her shoulders in so we know where to end her hair. So let's go ahead, she's got one of those long necks like Jack did. So let's go all the way down. Let's go ahead and just make it right to her shoulders. She's got very, very skinny shoulders. Remember how I told you when you draw a real person how big people's shoulders are? Well, this cartoon, she's really tiny, tiny shoulders. So we've got her neck. Let's go ahead and give her the V on her dress. It goes down to a V. And then we'll give her sleeves. So now we've almost got Sally all drawn, but we need this beautiful yarn hair she has. So let's go ahead up here and we're gonna go up a curve a little tiny bit and come straight down. And then we're gonna go in and make a little curve up and go straight down again. Let's go ahead and make some lines so it looks like yarn hair. And now you have got Sally. Now comes the fun part, we get to color it in. So let's go ahead and grab see, this hair is driving me crazy. I told you it'd drive me crazy. Let's go ahead and color her hair in all red. Get some bright, beautiful yarn hair. Looking very, very attractive, Sally. I don't know if anybody has this color hair, really. We say people have red hair, but really it's kind of an orange color, but this is really red. All right. Now, have everybody seen The Nightmare Before Christmas? It's kind of a fun movie. You think it'd be scary, but it's really not too scary. And this is Jack's girlfriend, Sally. All right, that's a lot of hair to color in. So you're gonna be coloring in a whole lot better than that. But, okay, let's go ahead. You know what? I've got this. Let's give her some nice little red lips. All right, we got the red lips in there now. Let's go ahead and do, let's see, let's do yellow. Let's do Sally's dress. The one part of her dress over here is yellow. Kind of looking down to make sure I'm doing it right. And then she's got one sleeve over here that's yellow. So let's go ahead and grab our kind of a green color over here. So let's do her sleeve green. Okay, and then I believe this is kind of a pinky purple on this side. So let's do that color now. Okay, beautiful. And while we're at it, since we're doing the clothing, she's got, see how there's like little circles and designs on the pink part? So let's do some little circles, little swirly curlies all over it. And then on that same side, that sleeve has some lines. All right, we are almost done with Sally. Now, I usually use markers so they show up really well when I'm videoing it. So I don't have a color that is Sally's skin. She kind of has this greeny blue color skin, kind of an aqua color. And I didn't have that. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing a pastel. A pastel is kind of like a chalk, almost so you'd use on a chalkboard, but it comes in all different colors. So this is kind of the color. Now, here's a trick. Just because, say you started drawing in markers and you don't have the right color, maybe you can look in your crayon box, or maybe you can look in a pastel box or a watercolor box. You don't have to use the same thing. It's called a medium. You don't have to use the same medium the whole time. You could switch and do different things. So I'm going to use markers and pastels this time. And I am going to color her whole face in. Now it's going to look a little differently because every product kind of has a different look to it. But this is kind of neat. So I'm going to color her skin in all that kind of greeny blue color. And then I'll go right down her neck and do her body. Look at that. Now we have Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So today was day 31. And tomorrow, I don't know what we'll do yet. I'll have to think about it. But join us tomorrow to see what we're going to draw. I'm so happy you're joining me every day. So I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell you every day. I want you to stay safe. I want you to wash your hands, listen to your parents, and stay creative, everyone. Thanks a lot for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow. Join me and see what we're going to do. Bye-bye now, folks. See you tomorrow.